Hello, everybody, and welcome back to What the Health with Dr. L. Today, I have a very special guest, Hassan Al Sayah, a doctor of physical therapy specialized in geriatrics. And I would like to take this opportunity to ask him an important question about improving the quality of our sleep health. Dr. Hassan, if you have one tip to give to us to improve our quality of sleep, overcome insomnia and anxiety, what would it be based on your field of expertise?
It would be gut health, the microbiome, good bacteria in our stomach.
Gut health, you
Gut
said.
gut health, really really important. Um,
What do you mean by that?
um, well, we have the good bacteria and we have bad bacteria in our gut. All these toxins and processed foods that we're eating is really you know killing off our good bacteria, and bad bacteria is overtaking our gut, and that has a major effect on
So,
our sleep.
so it's really important to make sure that we have enough of the good bacteria that helps us with a lot of things, including improving our quality of sleep. Can you give us some examples as to, just the simple food that would help us achieve this goal?
Well, I mean, before the simple foods, we should try to first eliminate get rid of the processed foods, cookies, crackers, chips, fast food, fried food,
Uh
and
huh.
then we can start introducing the good food that's very high in good bacteria, like the kimchi, sauerkraut, uh, the sugar-free yogurt,
These are the pickled, fermented food.
fermented food. So basically, we should start eating like the way our great grandparents used to eat. That's the best way of eating, really.
So, like pickled cabbage and pickles and fermented cheese and kefir and more food with fibers in it, like vegetables, more fruits and vegetables and things like that. And is there a tip that somebody can, get some idea whether they have overgrowth, candida, or
I mean, if they look at the color of their tongue, I mean,
uh huh.
you have people scraping their tongue, cleaning their tongues, and because the whiteness in the tongue, it's not gonna go away if you have a lot of candida and
Uh
build
huh.
up in your stomach. So before you start changing your diet and dieting and all that stuff, you want to start eliminating the foods that's going to cause the overgrowth before you start putting in
So
the
you look at the color of your
you know
tongue. Get your tongue out. Look at it in the mirror. If it's too white, that means
there's
that
a
you
lot of
might have
candida, a lot of buildup in
a
your,
lot
your
of.
gut.
So what do you do as a first step to get rid of that?
Well, the first step is you should start eliminating all the foods that helps the growth of the candida, of the
Like
bad
what?
bacteria. Like the sugars,
Sugary food.
the bad carbs,
Okay.
like
Processed carbs.
processed carbs.
Okay.
Try to go on a low carb diet. Try to eliminate the bread and pasta,
Uh huh.
and I mean the only another thing was the bread. People are like, oh, how can I eliminate bread? That's impossible. I would suggest you eating sprouted bread. Sprouted bread is in the refrigerator, actually in the supermarkets. You
Right.
pull it out, it goes bad.
Right.
And did you ever ask yourself a question? Why does bread sit on the shelf for so many days
Right.
and not go bad? Because
All
it
the
has
preservatives.
all the preservatives and heavy metals,
Right.
and there's also a lot of, I mean, getting off subject here, there's a lot of studies that's linking these breads to Alzheimer's and dementia and
Mm-hmm.
ADHD, and so
Yeah, these are the highly processed bread that are highly preserved to keep to lengthen their shelf life. Dairy is okay.
I would, to eliminate the candida, I would start with a 90-day diet with no dairy. I mean, no eggs, no milk, no cheeses for 90 days, and then and don't I mean
No eggs as well, or just
yeah,
the
yeah,
dairy?
the eggs too. You should just 90 days take a break from that,
Okay, and then after
and
that,
then after that you can start introducing that stuff back into your diet.
excellent. Thank you so much for these valuable insights, and we would love to have you again on this show in the future. And it's absolutely very, very practical advice to follow. And until next time, you guys stay safe, stay well, and please remember to subscribe and spread all this good information to everybody you love.